Head on inside.
My friends say outside smell.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
I don't think so. Cook might try and talk his way out of it, and you don't know him like I do. Let's get this over with. Come on.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Diamond City Surplus. Now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to...
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A simp.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Paul just asked me to come with him.
Is that how it is? Okay. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul, put the gun away. Nobody needs to get shot here.
There's no way this works out in your favor if you pull that trigger.
No, screw that.
This one's mine. Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
What difference does it make?
I just like to know who to shoot at when the guns come out. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now.
Now that...
But you think I won't?
Why don't you see if Cook is gonna listen?
And hey, maybe put the gun away.
I get it, Paul. You've got every right to be pissed off at me, but we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Okay, good. Henry, you want to make with the apologizing?
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather round and I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Hey, Paul.
It's not too far. Come on.
Hold on a minute, Cook.
Yeah? What is it?
That's it.
Let's go then.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Just stick with me.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Lucky you have a great green jewel.
Trust me, Paul. This is all going to work out for the best.
We'll see. You better not be trying to screw me over again.
Jesus, Paul. Why would you think that?
I know you and Malcolm have laughed at me for years. Poor Paul. Why is he such a screw-up at everything?
What? No, of course not. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Hold on a minute, Cook.
Yeah? What is it?
That's it.
Let's go then.
Where the hell is Cook?
Hey, Paul.
It's not too far. Come on.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Hear that? Is that you? Found them and they do not look friendly.
Kiss it all goodbye. Get those assholes.
Guess we're done here.
Free for the taking. Cook, you bastard! Morelski's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morowski's chem lab.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Moravsky's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
You're just gonna kill me anyway.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Moravsky how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems.
Come on. We don't have to do this.
I can do this. You won't get far.
Hey, here's hoping you won't come back. Ours now.
Wait, I can help you. This here isn't nothing compared to what's at Moravsky's chem lab.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab right here in the Commonwealth, but you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Why do I need your help to find this lab?
Because first, you don't know where it is. Second, even if you did know where it was, it's heavily protected. Third, even if you can get past the security, you won't be able to get into the lab without my password. But I'll tell you everything you need to know if you promise to let me go.
Tell me what you know first.
You're just gonna kill me anyway.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else. Yeah, you won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry, I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine. Starting to think he doesn't need me. We're late, but I'm sure Trish won't hand over the chems until I get there. You see, I'm the one she trusts. Trust me, Paul. This is all going to work out for the best.
We'll see. You better not
Hold
be
on
trying
a
to
minute,
screw me
Cook.
over.
Yeah? What is it?
That's it.
Let's go then. Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from there. Remember,
We're not alone.
Hey, Paul.
Cook, you bastard! Morelski's going to kill you for this.
oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here?
Go on.
Where do you think? But you'll never.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, 'cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Murawski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish. Nothing personal.
Paul?
So it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
So that's that. The money should still be on Nelson's body.
70-30 seems more like it.
The man's not your welcome mat.
No, not this time. 50-50 is fair, and that's what we're doing. You take the money from Nelson, and I'll take the chems.
Easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Borowski.
Aren't the chems worth more than the money?
Sure, if you owned a chems shop right here, but I'll have to pay the mayor his cut, plus move all this back to town.
Blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But
Right.
So it's just the two of us.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, good luck. Maybe I'll see you around Diamond City.
Free for the taking. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out? We're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer. roaches. Thought we might be in danger.